Hey there, Aries Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's get started with your Fortune Friday, your timeless Fortune Friday tarot reading, looking into your finances and your career. So first up, we do have the Hope card here. I feel like all your hopes, your dreams, everything that you hold dear to your heart, those things have the potential of manifesting sooner than you think, okay? On the bottom of the deck, you do have the lock, okay? But it's on lock and key, all right? It's waiting for you to be receptive of it. It's waiting for you to unlock the vault that's surrounding your heart chakra, okay, for you to let that go, to you for you to let the energy flow. Okay, what are you holding so close down? What weighs down your heart? What are you holding there that's not allowing the energy to flow? Because once you let that creek really have the energy flow, the energy flow through the creek, then what's stopping you from being receptive? Um, you're no longer holding something in that space, so your being is open now to carrying more and carrying different things. Okay, so what is it that's holding down your heart? All right, so definitely let's dive into the tarot to see what else is happening for you in your finances and your career. Okay, so but definitely something, and it could have nothing to do with your finances, the thing that you're holding in your heart, but that energy is what's blocking abundance from coming to you. Okay, so don't let it do it anymore. Okay. So yes, going into the tarot, we're going to go into your current financial situation, Aries, where new sources of income can come from, opportunities to consider, the benefits of those opportunities, as well as the potential outcome. Okay, on the bottom of the deck, you do have the Three of Pentacles here. Okay, so there are energies working in tandem with you if you will allow them to work in tandem with you. Okay, Three of Pentacles, there's energy that wants to help you expand, that wants to help you grow. But if you're so fixated on something else, like, oh, this is not going well in my life, or this is this, that, and the third, and blah blah blah, and they're not even positive at that, then how can you pay attention enough to know when greatness and abundance is coming your way? So, okay, we might have to like fix our perspective, fix our gaze a little. Okay, so currently right now, I feel like you're fighting with this Five of Swords here. You're fighting for something. Okay, you it's like against all odds. Like for some of you, it's like it's going to happen either way. Okay, for others of you, it's like so you're fighting with a purpose. You're fighting with what is that, like knowledge, like it's going to happen, like this battle is mine type of situation. And for others of you, you're fighting out of like anxiety, like you're not sure, type of situation. And if you really look at this Five of Swords, it's like three swords are up, Three of Swords, all right. And that could be actually like how the Three of Swords cards is. This would be the Three of Swords in reverse. So could be like you healing the anxiety toward thinking that you can't attain something, that there's a truth or a hurt that you cannot overcome type of situation. And with the Two of Swords facing down, it's like some of you have picked or made a decision. You're standing on game that you're going to heal from whatever it is. So you're going to surmount this. Either way, you're going to like surmount whatever financial struggle, communication that you're not allowing to be yourself to be receptive of. Like you're going to surmount it. But there's just like a lot of things going on. Like you can even hear how I explained it. There's a lot of anxiety. There's a lot of confusion. There's like, like it's just a lot of moving parts happening currently. Okay, so some of you might want to just like have a moment to yourself and be like, just not worry about the money so much. Some of you, you got it, you over here like, this is my weapon, my sword, and I'm going to go ahead and dominate type of situation. But don't put yourself in a situation where you're trampling over people to do that. Like there has to be, there's no aggression that needs to be involved. Okay, I need y'all to remember that. Okay. So the Nine of Cups here in reverse has to do with where new sources of income can come from. It can come from the things that you are disappointed in, and this could be disappointed in yourself, disappointed in others, how they run their business, how they, how other people treat. You could be doing the same thing as somebody else, but your business or the way you approach it can be more ethical, more moral. Okay, so this comes from you seeing something in your experience and being like, that's not how that's done. Or I can do that in a way that's actually going to help people more. I don't know what you're doing, but let me let me do my own thing type of situation, okay? Is going to come from you wanting to fix something and give from your heart in a more pure way. Okay, so Ten of Pentacles is here for opportunities to consider. Ten of Pentacles is here. Did you hear me? The Ten of Pentacles is here for opportunities that you should consider, okay, or you can consider. All right, there are going to be people that want to help you with this, that want to communicate with you, that want to build with you. You'll probably meet your person if you haven't already, and build a family and build a dynamic around surrounding your heart-based action to give back, to be philanthropic. Like I said, there's nothing that you really, as long as you stand 10 toes down on whatever it is, you stand firm in your decision and you practice that and you become better and better at it, like that 10 of Pentacles is here for you. Like, people are going to be magnetically drawn to you and what you want to accomplish, and they're going to want to, just help you in any way that they can, because your energy dictates that. Like, it's your energy says that you're here and you're going to make the world a better place. All right. So the opportunities are going to come to you type of situation. And you're going to be drawn to people that are going to, you're all going to rise together type of situation. Okay. Knight of Wands is here for how that's going to benefit you. Things are just going to start moving, like I like to move it. That type of situation. Just trucking along. Like, things are going to be happening fast, and it's because now, instead of being focused on, winning at all costs, at any cost, and just focusing on necessarily because you have to heal this and you have to heal that. Like, now your focus is on your passions. Like, you're just, it's like you're in flow state, you're in eternal meditation, you're grounded in what you're doing and what you're trying to accomplish. So things are going to start moving faster and faster because you're just in that state. Perpetually, it's gonna be fire, like awesome. All right, and the Knight of Swords here is for you, for your potential outcomes. Like, now you're going to start, like I said, you're going to that discernment level that you have, that intuitive decision making, that chess move type of thing, has going to get better and better and better, to the point where you're like, not only are things moving fast in your potential outcome, but they're going to be like, they're going to seem calculated, they're going to be very intellectual. You're going to, like I said, if you're constantly in flow state, like if that's where you live, like all the time, you're going to always be like connected with, you're always going to receive messages, you're always going to be in the right place at the right time. And if you live there energetically, you have no choice but to just always be in a space where you're making connections, you're growing something, you're starting something, you're like it's always gonna, that's going to be your life, your new paradigm, if you were looking for one. And even if you weren't looking for one, like that's what it's going to be. And for some of you, I just intuitively felt that seems very what is that? That seems very in like anxiety. You know what I mean? I can't think of the word right now, but it starts with an I. But it's not all that. Once you're in that state, it's just like you live there now. It's as comfortable as being as living in your home. You're chilling in your house, right? That's just what life is for you. All right. So Aries, if that resonates in any way, intimidating. That was the word. Aries, if that resonates in any way, shape, or form, go ahead and share this with someone else that needs to hear it, even if they're not an Aries, because they might have Aries in their chart, or they might just need to hear it. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and clarify these messages. And before I do that, I just want to let you know, if you want a particular personal tarot reading, that information is in the description below, where I can do a one-on-one situation for you and we can get into your nitty-gritty. Okay, so let's see where we can find clarifications in this energy regarding your finances and your money. Okay, Aries, let's see what's happening here for you. Okay, so on the bottom of the deck, clarifying this Three of Pentacles, this working together, dynamic situation. You have the Magician card in reverse. Okay, so there's going. Y'all got haters. I just heard that out of nowhere. Like even the people, like some people that are going to want to help you are going to be haters. They're not going to have the best intent. So definitely be aware of that. But at the same time, even the haters cannot deny how great you are. They're going to want to help you genuinely as well. Like they're going to be hating, but they're also going to want to see where it goes. Okay? Okay? So do with that information what you will. The 5 of Swords here, you have for your current financial situation, you have the 4 of Wands in reverse as well as the 6 of Swords. Very plainly said, this like fighting, like this aggressive energy that's happening here, that I need to get it either way, like frantic energy, like, I have to fight to do this, or I'm so cocky, like this is, I'm just gonna get this done, like nobody could beat me type of situation. We don't have time for that. That's too much energy in the wrong direction. Okay, so what we really need to focus on currently in regards to our finances, anything that's like having us like kind of be jittery, like you can divorce that, you can unmarry that, and you can like sail away on your little boat away from that and adopt like a whole new, like make space as you're on that little mental journey, that spiritual journey. Okay, you can dump what you need to dump in that river. Okay, not polluting wise, but just like emotions. Okay, emotions, water, that's kind of the same element thing. You can dump that in the water, have it flow away from you, have it, go back to its source type of situation. And you can, on that rowing journey that you're taking, you can really make room for new ideas, new perspectives to come in, just a new truth for you to embody when you get to the next shore type of situation. Okay, you don't got to be up in arms, okay, to attract and receive. All right, so where new sources of income can come from, you do have the 9 of Cups there in reverse. So you have the Judgment in reverse as well as the World in reverse. 2 major arcana. Now this can be very obvious energy, or this can be in the background. Okay, but definitely a lesson to be learned. Definitely a major part of your cycle right now, whatever life cycle that you're in. Okay, so like I said, new sources of income can come from you feeling disappointed in regard to something, you feeling like something is incomplete, you feeling like something just wasn't given its justice, you regretting something, not doing something. Like this is you taking action to actually do that and actually complete something. Okay, maybe that you started already, or maybe that someone else like maybe that they completed, but you feel like it's not done, like it's not the finished product that it should be. So you're going to go ahead and do something else with it, about it, whatever. Okay. So where opportunities can be considered with that 10 of Pentacles there, you do have the 8 of Swords as well as the 7 of Swords in reverse. Okay, this is giving me thinking outside the box, not trapping yourself in a box, not allowing yourself to be stuck in illusion or stuck in deceit. Or like whoever wants to help you or whoever comes along, I feel like you'll like you're gonna know them for who they are. You're gonna see them for who they are, and vice versa. It's just gonna be something that they're going to help you also think outside the box. But also you're gonna embody that energy within yourself. So whoever comes to help you create like this luxurious legacy, they're going to make what's already great about you better. They're not going to be trying to fill up the rest of your cup. You're not full like 80% and they're going to pour in 20. They're going to come with a full cup themselves, and then y'all going to need a bigger pitcher. Okay. All right. Like, okay. So new sources, new opportunities to consider are the fact that you're just on a different type of time now. Like I said, you got in that boat and you reach the other shore, a different version of you. So now it's time to like not play small. It's time to let yourself be open and receptive to possibilities, and just take that action. Just do what it do. Okay. And connect with the people that are going to actually help you achieve what you want to achieve, like, or help you learn, help you grow in some shape or form. Okay. Benefits of this Knight of Wands here, you have the Queen of Cups in reverse as well as the Wheel of Fortune. Things are moving, going to start moving so quickly. And you're going to realize, especially with this Queen of Cups in reverse, like I said, there are people around you. Yeah, there are people around you that are quite the hateration. Okay, people are going to seem like they want to support you, but they actually, like, they do want to support you to a fault, to an extent. Like I said, they want to see where it goes. They want to see, like, oh, wait, they really do it. It's like nosy hosies, like nosy people. Okay. But at the same time, regardless of them, you're going to keep moving. Like, you're going to keep proving doubtful people wrong without even trying to prove doubtful people wrong. You're not even worried about what they got going on, what they're thinking. You're just in your whole flow state. It don't matter. You're not even perceptive of them trying, like, them thinking whatever they think. It doesn't matter to you, because that's not what you being in flow state is about. You're doing your thing. You know how to keep certain energies at bay so that they don't mess up your situation. But other than that, you're just like, you could be over there with that. You're going to keep moving regardless. Okay. At the end of the day, Knight of Swords is here for your potential outcome, clarified by the, oh, beautiful, Five of Swords in reverse, as well as the Eight of Cups in reverse. Okay, so like I said, new person, okay, new decisions, chess moves all over the place. Okay, you dominating the game that is Monopoly. Like, you play Monopoly in real life and you got all the monies, like. Okay, but at the end of the day, see you as, you started as the Five of Swords upright, like you just fighting and blah blah blah. Like, this is you healing from that. You realizing that you don't gotta do all that, like I said. And then once you realizing that you could chill, you could just do you and make and attract all of these things, be creative, whatever you're doing, like, this is your world. Once you realize that, at the end of the day, you have this Eight of Cups here, because now you can sit in this flow. Now you can sit, it's like you sitting under a waterfall, metaphorically. Like, that's how much you're in flow state. You're just there, like if somebody were to look at your aura, it would be calm, it would be peaceful. It's like you're meditating, but you could be doing something, like putting something together, but you're in the zone, you're focused, you're being. Okay, so that's amazing for you, Aries. I actually really love that for you. And that's a place that you can stay. That's a place that you are going to stay. All right. And that's what's going to make you magnetic and attract all the accolades, all the whatever. And at that point, it's not even going to be important anymore, but that doesn't mean it's not going to come. Now you're a magnet. Now you're a really strong magnet. Okay. So, Aries, I'm going to pull some, what is this? Some money oracle specifically to see what else comes out for you. So let's see for my Aries. You have award. Look at that. Award, winning money, payoff for the effort, recognition. It's like I said, there's something that you're going to be a part of, or something that you're starting because you don't approve of how something else is. Like, you're disappointed in something, and because you take it on and because you do it your own way, people are going to be like, wow, like, because it has a different energy to it. You're actually helping people. You're actually, achieving more than just trying to get people's money. So you're going to be recognized for that. You also have book here, paperwork, contracts, learning as you go. You're going to remain subconsciously. You're going to, and outwardly, you're going to remain a student. Okay, the people are going to want to work with you, want to, want you to sign contracts, want you to be a part of them. They're going to want to be a part of you. There's going to be, people are going to just want to be around you in some way, shape, or form capacity. And you're just going to be, taking in knowledge, being a sponge. You're not necessarily looking for people to follow you or anything like that. You're just in flow, period. Like, and it's working out for you. Okay. So Last but not least, we're going to pick some time frames as to when this particular reading is most applicable to you. But you know, Aries, okay? Don't get so caught up in this. You know how great you are and when, okay? So let's see here. You have this month, all right, right about now, all right? And you have this week. Okay, so Aries, I hope that resonated for you. Definitely, if you like this reading, share it with another Aries or anyone that needs to hear it. They may have Aries in their chart, or they just might need to hear it, point blank, period. Okay, so definitely take a gander at your weekly Wednesday video that will pop up on the bottom of the screen. I hope this helped, and I'll see you guys next time. Already, toodles.